name is Bill Varian, CGR Cap CGP. Ed, you can ask me later. I am the chairman of the Future Builders of America Leadership Camp this year. As a team, all right, we are going to build a cardboard boat. Yeah. Tomorrow, we are going to float that boat out on the lake. So you're going to design it, and then we're going to build it. As a team, go together on this. Think about what you want to do, who's going to do it, how you're going to do it from the design. Talking with the counselors or team leaders, they saw their groups come together as they were building it, you know.
The group of kids really didn't know each other in the beginning, and through the boat building exercise, everyone started to bond and really have fun.
And more so, there's been one or two people in each group that's kind of stepped up, showing those leadership qualities. That's been real good.
It's not just let's put some cardboard together, it's let's think how we can actually create something and how it could be improved the next time we do it.
The governmental affairs, we're hoping to introduce the students to what our government's all about, from a state level, what the state legislature does, the state senate, even the governor. We also had a couple of legislators from the local area that actually came out. So again, we were trying to teach them that, hey, this is how it works. You got issues, this is a way of making your issues known, you know, calling your elected officials, and how those phone calls will help them.
You're here because you want to get leadership jobs. You want to be in management jobs. You want to own your own company.
The business etiquette, I sat through and learned a couple things. It was wonderful, you know, and it was great. Again, these kids are going to be in a workforce here very shortly. When we had that little skit with the job interview, running in with the telephone, and everybody has a phone lately and they're texting. You got to put the phone away if you're going to talk to a boss, you know. Watch how you talk, the way you introduce yourself, the way you handshake. That's all stuff that these kids really will need to know to get on in life. It's just the way we all do it.
It seems like they've all got a lot of heart, and they're all interested, and they're participating in things. And even if the ones that were shy in the beginning, they really stand out if they're not doing something. So they're getting involved, and I think that's the best thing this year. There's more participation.
If you're not the lead dog, the view never changes.
My overall intent, I think, for the class is that the kids would walk away with some understanding of what it means to be a leader, and not only, you know, in their schools, but in their community, at home, in their church, with their friends, and hopefully be a future leader of our industry.
How many people are enthusiastic to be here today? Enthusiasm basically is no more than focused energy on what you're doing at that moment.
Within the word leadership, different letters stand out for different things.
What I want to do too is break down what leadership means. What the word leadership means. Not the Webster's dictionary, what you guys read in school, but what the real word means.
I think teaching these kids about leadership is so important today more than ever, because we lack leaders in today's world. And we need these young kids to understand how important leadership is. So when we say leadership camp, this truly is a leadership camp. And we're breeding the leaders of the future builders of America today.
We thought it'd be better in the flat bottom because we want aerodynamics.
All work together in forming the pontoon.
We decided just, at least have a threatening look.
All of us just got together and incorporated it, and we all just worked together and got it as much done as we possibly can.
Fly, we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly, we're gonna fly.
I tell you, Jay, I've been coming to every camp that the Future Builders has ever had. This is by far the best camp. Every year it gets better. It was the best competition, and I really think from talking to the counselors and the kids that they learned, this was one of the first events they did when they got here, and it really created that sense of teamwork, friendship, and bonds that'll last a lifetime, far beyond the Future Builders of America.